Okay, this is going to be a very short video for those of you working in ArcGIS.com. Unfortunately, that environment has a very limited definition query functionality. In fact, in most for geoprocessing, you're going to find that you're going to have very limited resources to work with this. So having said that, let's look at some tasks that you can perform. So what I'm going to ask you to do is you're going to upload the dams feature class, or shapefile, excuse me, from your zip file, and then you're also going to upload the states continental. So let's take a look at that. All right, so here we are in our ArcMap, our ArcGIS.com online. And again, I'm going to add layers from a file. And I've got two of them set up here. I'm going to add dams. And then I'm going to add also our states, continental states. And we'll add both of those, keep them in their original format. Makes things a little bit better. And we're going to let them draw the way they are. We're going to click done. And so now we have these two. And for the moment, I'm going to start with the dams. And the first thing I want you to note is, again, there's a very limited resource here in terms of queries. But what I am going to do, we're going to click on analysis. And what I'm interested in those dams. And we're going to go to our analysis. And again, we're going to find locations, find existing locations. And we're going to choose our dams. And now we're going to choose add an expression. So within the dams, we're going to pick them where the attribute of height, I'm going to go down here a little ways, and you're going to see ND height, and I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to say is less than or at most. Is at most means less than or equal to. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to say is at most 20 feet. And I'm going to click add. And now, once I've done that, I'm going to go down here, and you'll notice that it says that you need to name, and now this is an important distinction. In ArcGIS.com, you actually create a layer here, and I'm going to say 20-foot dams. Or we're going to say 20 foot or less dams. And run the analysis. And what you'll notice is that, again, I already have my dams here, but it's actually creating a new layer that meets that criteria environment. And so there are dams that meet that criteria. Now the next thing we're going to do is the same thing in our states. And again, here we're going to go into it. And our states, we're going to go to our analysis again, find locations, existing locations. And now I'm going to choose, you'll notice that other one will be up there. I could do another query on it, but I'm going to choose again my states continental. And I'm going to add an expression where the subregion is, and again I'm going to get my unique values here. That allows me to see all of the possibilities. And I'm going to say the east, north, central. I'm going to click that. And now that I've selected that, I'm going to go here. Now you'll notice that if I clicked edit, it's not letting me do what most of the other things do, which is allows me to go in here and modify it. I have to do it within this environment. And that's, again, one of those very difficult things. It does not allow you to get into the SQL environment. So I'm going to run the analysis again here. And you'll see that I'm going to get a subset of this to work from. Now the good thing is that these subsets do function very much like a queried feature class in ArcGIS or Arc Pro. But again, they're a very limited resource. So once you've done this, please do a screen capture and submit that. And you will have what you need. And again, I'm going to turn off our state so you can see that now we have our subset here. All right, that's it for this time. We'll see you next time.